the sound of the police.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Seth Grimes, and today we're gonna do something fun, a little bit special here, as we're going to do a full watch through and reaction to Nick Hogan's DUI arrest. That's right, it was about a year ago ish, right, that Nick Hogan, son of Hulk Hogan, was arrested on DUI charges. And now that body cam footage has been released to the public within the last couple days here. The full body cam footage, the audio, all of it, from the initial traffic stop all the way up through Hulk Hogan making a surprise run-in, brother. Hulk Hogan getting the hot tag to come in and try to save the day for his fuck-up son once again during the DUI stop. It's all here, and we're going to get into it all. And you might be asking, why? What's the point of doing this? Why are we going to throw salt in the wounds and, have some entertainment at the expense of Nick Hogan? Everybody fucks up, right? DUI charges. Why are we making fun of this? This is why we're making fun of this. Because Nick Hogan decided to get into a vehicle with his friends, with other people in it, by the way, drunk, intoxicated, after he did this. As you see over here, quick Google search. As we pop over to Google here, you see this car. This is the car that Nick was driving when Nick fucked up his friend. He had one of his best friends, was a Marine. This handsome fella right here with the eyebrows and the cheekbones. Look how good looking that fella is. And Nick Hogan did this to him. Look at that, head caved in. And did that guy live? Yeah, he lived, kinda. But now, this is what he looks like. This is how he's living. He's a goddamn vegetable. And Nick Hogan, who got a second chance at life. Nick Hogan, who walked away basically unscathed, other than going to jail at the time for the crash, and I believe he was under the influence at that time. Nick got a second chance at life. He got his opportunity that his friend John Graziano did not. Not that I'm here to be a big John Graziano supporter. I don't know the guy, but to go back out there after you get the second lease on life, you served your time, you have made your amends with the system, right? And to go back out there and to get behind the wheel again, you're a piece of shit. You're a goddamn piece of shit. So now we're going to have a good old laugh at Nick Hogan's expense as we're going to watch along at him getting arrested for his DUI charge. Let me go ahead and pull this up here. And we're just going to go ahead and hit play. And we're just going to watch along. And I'm just going to chime in with my smart-ass analysis, as I always do along the way. So sit back, buckle up. This is going to be a little bit longer one. I might skip around, but this video is clocking in at just under 40 minutes here. This is coming from Law and Crime, a YouTube channel. And before we do hop over there, if I could bug you to please hit that subscribe button down below now, or if at any point during the video you like what you're watching, help a brother out, join the party, subscribe, like the video. With all that said, let's throw the old headphones on and let's hop on over to YouTube, and we're gonna watch Law and Crime's YouTube channel, and we're gonna watch Nick Hogan's DUI, his fucking up, fuck him, and his brother, the Hulkamania brother, doing the run-in at the end. All right, here we are. We are at Law and Crime's YouTube channel. We're about to go ahead and hit play here.
Hello. Hey, sir. How much you had to drink tonight?
Nothing, sir.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, I'm just looking for my insurance.
You almost ran me over. It was me that you almost ran over when you were driving right by me. Okay? When there's police lights lighting up the road over there.
I'm so sorry. It's just been a night where I was just on our way home and we were leaving.
You mind stepping out for me?
It's just been a
Expensive truck.
Yeah, sorry, sir.
So where are you coming from tonight? Come on over here.
nice truck, an expensive truck that his daddy pays for, I imagine.
So it's just, you said they're passengers?
Yeah, just passengers.
but I can smell it on your breath.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's them. I was just kissing my girlfriend.
Ha!
Apologize.
I apologize for
That's what you're gonna say?
kissing my girlfriend.
That you were kissing your girlfriend, so that's why you have alcohol coming off your breath.
I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, that's what I was talking.
Ha!
Well, would you mind if I checked your eyes? Make sure.
I'm sorry, sir. I know I smell like alcohol. I was just making out with my drunk ass girlfriend. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. The cop's like, really, bro? That's the best story you can come up with right now? You made out with your drunk girlfriend? That's what you're gonna tell me? Nick looks like a little kid right now, even though he's a bald ass buff man with a beard. This is what when he's cornered by his mom when he was a kid. Nick, did you steal the cookies out of the cookie jar? No, Mom. Brooke. Brooke had them, and that's what you're gonna tell me? He's just a horrible liar.
You driving, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Why did he even get out of the car? You don't get out of the car. I mean, I guess you have to, but he's incriminating himself pretty badly here.
Hey, Sarge, can you kill your lights? I want you to just put your feet together for me, heels and toes touching like mine, hands at your sides. You wear glasses or contacts, sir?
No, sir.
Okay, perfect. Have you hit your head really, really hard in the last 24 hours where you called you to vomit or something?
Not in the last 24 hours.
Okay. So, you see that red light on my pen?
Yes, sir.
I want you to just follow with your eyes only. Don't move.
I want one of those pen things. It's got like little red light gimmicks. It looks like the thing that they have in Men in Black to zap your memory. I want one of those. Can you get one of those on Amazon or maybe Temu? I bet you that shirt could be found on Temu. Look at that shirt. The cat eating the lettuce. What the fuck is he wearing?
Don't move your head, just your eyes.
You shouldn't be doing this roadside DUI fucking shit. Just take me down to the station. Test my blood. By the time you get there, you'll probably be able to beat the charge. All of this is just incriminating himself. Trying to follow that light.
Moving your head, okay? You need to keep your head still.
Quit moving your head, you asshole.
Move your eyes, okay?
This is why you don't take the roadside tests, by the way, because they got these little stupid tricks. Look, if I was stone sober trying to follow that goddamn light, I'd probably move my head. Don't take these roadside tests. Say if you believe, I plead the fifth. Shut up. If they want to take you in, they can take you in. They can take you down to the station. They'll test your blood then. By then, you'll be significantly less drunk and probably be able to beat the rap or be able to get your lawyer to be like some sort of illegal stoppage or fucking what. You know what I'm saying? Sit here on the road and stare at a fucking pen. You're going to go to jail. Okay, I get it. We're following a pen. Come on now.
I got neck problems, sir. I'm sorry. I can't turn my head that far.
Just keep your chin level for me.
You're not supposed to turn your head, dick face. That's the problem.
I got neck problems. I was just trying to tell you I can't,
Yeah, I don't want you to move your head.
Okay,
You keep
well,
moving your head.
Yeah.
I understand that, but I can't. If I look too far, that way I have to turn my head because my neck is a little.
Just try.
Nobody's asking you to turn your head, dick and balls. Your eyes have nothing to do with it. Your eyes can move independently of your neck face. You know, if I need you to follow this pen with my eyes, and my eyes, your pen goes this way, your eyes can go this way without you turning like this. So your neck, it has nothing to do with anything.
Guys, you don't need to move your head.
That's fine.
Okay, keep your chin level for me, though.
Okay, no problem.
There we go. We're gonna do this pass again.
Yeah, he's already going to jail. This is why you don't do this stuff to begin with.
Without my neck turning, I can only look so
I
far.
need you to follow my instructions. Okay, keep your chin level for me. Your chin is still on level.
This is how you know he's drunk right there. It's not even about the fucking following the pen with the eyes. He can't even properly follow instructions right now. He just keeps tuning in. Sorry, sir, I can't follow your pen without turning my head. I don't want you to turn your head. I want you to follow the pen with your eyes. I know, but I can't turn my head because my neck. You're drunk. Shut up.
I'm sorry.
I'm not holding it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, keep your feet together for me. Heels and toes touching. Here we go.
His friends just watching along. They're probably hiding all the dope in the truck.
Nice and slow.
Looks like we got some commentary from the channel holders. We didn't come here for their commentary. We came here for my commentary. Scroll past that. Why are we still standing here doing the pen
I'm
gimmick?
going to move around your face like this in a circle. I want you to follow with your eyes. I'm going to bring it towards the bridge of your nose. I'm not going to make contact with you. It's going to feel like your eyes want to cross, okay? Just go ahead and do what they do naturally, all right? Here we go.
Do you want me to follow
Yep,
the
follow
light?
the light. Yep, follow the light.
He just told you, dick face. Look at that pen though. That thing's dope, right? I want to get a Temu version of that thing. It's the Men in Black memory swiper.
Last thing I want you to do is look up in the sky for me. Close your eyes. I promise it's not a trick, okay? Look up the all right? So your feet are together for me.
What do you mean you promise this ain't a trick? All of this is a trick. An entire DUI stop is a trick.
Look in the sky and close your eyes.
Nobody can do this shit. Nobody can do this shit sober. I'd fall over right now. Just because I'm
All right, you can relax.
fat and
All right,
awkward.
sir. Here's where I'm at. I am seeing some signs of impairment. I'm going to ask, are you willing to further participate in some field sobriety
No,
exercises?
absolutely not.
Yeah? Okay.
Idiot.
I want you to come over here.
You fucking dummy.
Hang tight.
Sure, yeah, of course I will. Because I'll outwit the cops. You're not going to beat the cops. You're not going to outwit the cops. You're not going to beat a sobriety test, guys. If you're drunk especially, don't do a sobriety test. Fuck.
Right over here. Okay? That line that's a little bit better. Yeah.
That one?
Pick a line, any line. Let's walk the line.
So I'm going to make sure that I think this one's okay.
Come on, dude. We're picking. Oh, this one's fine, I guess. Just walk the line,
Probably
dick.
these ones. We're going to go over here. All right. Just stand right here at the top of the line for me. I'm going to start just by asking you a few personal questions. Can you state your full name for me?
Nicholas Envoy.
Okay. And what race do you identify with?
Is it a loaded question?
No.
What?
Nicholas something Belay. Is that a loaded question? What does race matter anyway? That is a stupid question. Is this a trick question? What race do you identify with? What the fuck does that got to do? Does that mean like if I identify as black, are you gonna beat me and throw me on the ground and kick me and stuff? And if I identify as white, are you gonna treat me like a gentleman? Is that why cops ask?
White?
Stupid question.
I have to ask, okay.
You have to ask?
Okay, white.
And what's your date of birth, sir?
July 27, 1990.
Okay.
1990.
Do you have
Damn.
physical defects?
Aside from injuries, no.
Okay.
It looks kind of old for a 1990 baby. Fuck, he looks rougher than I do, and I'm an 83 baby, for fuck's sakes. Oh no, I just exposed my age. Now all you pretty young girls that watch my channel aren't gonna be interested in me.
Are you sick or injured right now?
Other than
Why was that bleeped out? Did he say like other than the herpes that I contracted from my girlfriend the other day? Got a little bit of a mute here.
What do you do for work?
I'm sorry?
What do you do for work?
I am a music producer.
Music producer. Okay. All right.
Are you a music producer? Don't you just DJ at your dad's fucking bar? What do you mean you're a music producer? Whose record produced by Nick Hogan, brother? Who's got the hot record dropping next month? Produced by Nick. Got those sick Nick Hogan beats on them.
Are you diabetic?
No, sir.
What's with the bleeping?
What's your highest level of education?
I do have herpes for my crackhead girlfriend, but other than that, I'm fine. That's the only reason they would bleep that, right?
GED.
GED. Okay. Have you
He's got a GED. Why is the cop asking his education level? Why, man? Why are you having these conversations? What are you writing a book? Jesus Christ, what chapter are you on? Shut the fuck up.
consumed any alcoholic beverages in the past 24 hours?
No, sir.
Have you used any illegal drugs or narcotics to include marijuana in the past 24 hours?
No, sir.
Okay.
See, he looked away when he answered the alcohol question, but he looked him dead in the eye for the drugs and marijuana question. Which, by the way, they're in Florida, so marijuana is still a problem there. Fuck you guys.
This may sound like a silly question, but do you know your left from your right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have to ask some people don't.
And your left should be to your right if your left's right, right?
No, which one's your left? Which one's your right? You got it, okay.
Good job, gold
Walk
star.
turn. What I'm doing is put you in a starting position. And once I put you in that starting position, I don't want you to move from the starting position, okay?
So starting position, you don't want to move from starting position.
This is why you don't do these fucking roadside gimmicks. He barely even so let me get this straight. You want me to do? I'm repeating myself too much. Don't ever do the roadside. Stop it, guys. Just let them arrest you. Let them take you down to the station. Plead your fifth. Don't say anything that's going to incriminate yourself. Don't do any of these stupid, because now they can write in their little book that you didn't pass this test and that you didn't pass that test and you were showing signs of this and that. Just, I'm
going to demonstrate it for you. I'm going to give you the instructions. Ask you if you have
drinking
any
and
questions,
driving's
and then we'll
stupid
address those
anyway.
questions,
Don't,
okay?
just
You see
don't
the
even
sign
do
that's
that.
down in front of you? You see anything that may prevent you from walking that out line? Any potholes, rocks, or sticks in the way? Obstructing it?
No.
No? Okay. Do you feel like there's any reason why you can't walk down that line?
Aside from the rain, no, sir. I don't think it's raining that hard.
It's not,
No, sir.
it's not raining anymore. Okay.
It'll drizzle, but
Okay. All right. So the starting position is going to be like this, okay? I want you to go ahead and place your left foot on the line. Yep. Take your right foot, place it directly in front of your left foot with the heel of your right foot touching the toes of your left. Hands at your side. And I need you to remain in that position until I finish the instructions, okay?
Nobody can do that.
You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps on this line, touching heel to toe on each step with no space in between.
Nobody can stand like that. I'd fall over now.
Your step's going to be their back foot. I'm going to explain it to you, okay? And I'm going to demonstrate it. At the end of your 9th step, you're going to make a turn in which I'm going to show you, and you're going to take 9 more heel-to-toe steps back down the line. While you do this, you're going to keep your hands down at your sides, look down at your feet at all times, and count each step out loud so that I can hear you. Okay?
That's too many instructions.
I'm going to demonstrate.
That's too many instructions. That's where you get, like, see, Nick's already lied. Carry the 2. He already said he's got a GED education. What do you fucking... See, if he would have just answered that he was black instead of white, they'd have him on the ground in cuffs right now, kicking him and stuff, and it wouldn't be a problem. He wouldn't have to do all this silly shit. They'd just be arresting him or have their knee on his throat or something.
I'm going to demonstrate it for you, okay? Watch me, okay? 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9.
See, the cop couldn't even do 9. I'm only going to do 3 because if I did 9, I'm going to fall over too and prove how fucking ridiculous this whole thing is.
Take your back foot off, make a series of small steps, just like this, to turn yourself around while pivoting on that front foot. And once you completed the turn, I want you to return back down the line with 9 more heel-to-toe steps. The back foot's going to be your first step. I'm going to show you again.
Too much and
1,
too much words.
2,
too many instructions.
3, 4, and so on.
Come on, Nick. You can do this.
You understand the exercise?
yes, sir.
Do all the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you have any questions?
I mean, it's a lot, but yeah, sure. Well, I can do
It is a lot.
9 here and turn around from that 1 through 9.
Just like I explained? All right.
It's really not, though. Like, just walk heel to toe from here to there and then turn around and do the same thing back. That's not a lot. But the cop made it a lot to make it confusing and awkward because you're drunk and because, see, that's why you don't play these games.
Do you have any more questions?
Nobody's watching the people in the truck, by the way. They could be hiding all kinds of drugs right now. They could be busting out their firearms. Nick's doing the Ric Flair straw. Look at that. Woo, brother.
Just like I explained.
It's not horrible. It's better than I could probably do sober.
All right, you can relax, sir. You want to face me? All right, so we'll step over here for a minute. This next exercise is called the one-leg stand.
Jesus Christ, a one-legged stand?
Heels and toes touch like mine. Heels and toes touching.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hands at your sides.
We got some
Heels
knee
and toes touching.
Yeah.
All right,
sorry.
hands at your sides.
Yeah, we got some knee injuries here, so it depends which leg we're working with.
Okay. I'm going to give you the option to go with either leg.
Both are a little messed up, so we'll see.
Nah.
Are you able to do this exercise?
I hope so. I mean,
Okay.
I used to ride dirt bikes, so my knees are a little not happy. But
All right. Let me go through the
His
instructions.
knees aren't happy.
Tell me if you can-
They're a little not happy.
All right. So this is hands at your side. This is the starting position. I need you to remain in that position until I finish the instructions. You understand, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when I tell you to begin, you're going to raise a leg of your choice, approximately 6 inches off the
All
ground.
of this is a waste of time, by the way.
Sorry, my feet were rubbing against
The cop already knows he's going to arrest Nick. So the cop's just killing time here. He's just building more of a case to throw at Nick. You know, the more he makes Nick jump through these stupid hoops, the more Nick is incriminating himself, the more of a case this cop has to bring. The cop's already going to arrest him for the DUI. He was going to do that when he pulled him over and smelled alcohol on his breath. All of this is just a clown show now.
Give myself like a half an inch of space.
It's incriminating.
Okay. I can't press them like that.
All right, but you're gonna raise it up across the 60.
You're being a bitch, Nick. Come on.
Like this, okay? Point that raised foot forward so the foot is parallel with the ground.
Which foot?
Okay, the raised foot.
You wanted to be a wrestler? You can't even put your fucking knees together?
While keeping both of your legs straight, and look down at your raised foot and count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I change.
Look at this girl in the back in the truck just fucking.
Keep your hands at your sides. Don't use them for balance. I don't want you to sway. I don't want you to hop.
Just watch him.
If you do happen to put your foot down, pick it back up. Continue counting.
Too many instructions, you fucking cop.
For example, if you drop your foot on 1005, once you regain your balance, pick it back up. 1006, 1007, 1008, and so on until I tell you to stop counting. You understand the instructions?
I think so.
Any questions?
Kinda.
No.
Which leg will you be using to raise up?
I prefer to balance on my. They're both messed up, so we'll just go with my right one.
Your right leg? Okay.
I want to stand on my right leg.
Okay. Whichever one. Once you raise the leg up, though, I don't want you to switch legs, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Hold on, give me a second.
Can I just run?
No, I don't need you practicing any. There's no practice.
Hold on, can I take a practice run?
Which one would you want to raise up?
I just want to feel which one hurts worse. That's all I'm trying to say.
Then just do it. Why are you asking the cop for permission? Is he gonna tackle you for fucking testing out which knee's better?
Your right leg? Okay. I will start my time when you pick up your leg and begin counting, okay? Whenever you're ready.
In my knee or straight?
Remember, leg straight, right? Okay, both our legs are going to be straight when you do this, okay?
Let's get a better view of this
Whenever
here.
you're ready.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009,
Remember, hands at your sides.
1011, 1012.
I can't do that either.
13,
Hands at your sides. You need them to balance.
1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019.
You can stop.
Keep my leg here.
Nope, you can stop. All right, next exercise is called the finger to nose. All right? What I'm going to do is have you stand with your feet together from your heels and toes touching. Bring your hands up like this and close them. Extend your pointer fingers. Bring them down and turn your palms forward. This is the starting position. I want you to remain in this position until I give you.
All of this is
You
nonsense.
understand? All right. So when I tell you to, you're going to tilt your head back. You're going to close your eyes. You're going to hear me say left or right. When you hear me say left, you're going to bring your left
Why
hand
would
up,
you even subject yourself to this shit?
and immediately put it back down to your side.
You're allowed to say no, by the way.
When you hear me say right, you're going to do the same exact thing. You're going to bring your right hand up and touch the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose, and immediately put it back down to your side in one fluid motion. Now, for the purpose of this exercise, these are the tips of your fingers, okay? These are the pads of your fingers, and these are the sides. All right? So I'm going to show you again. If this was an example of your nose, tip of the fingertip of the nose. Not the pad, not the sides, the tip of your finger, okay? I want you to touch the very tip of your nose, not the top, bottom, or the sides of your nose, but the very tip of your nose.
Just the one that's standing like this.
Okay, yep, you're going to stand just like that. But I'm going to tell you, remember, if I say left, boom. If I say right, boom, and right back.
This is impossible.
Tip of the finger to the tip of
I can't even. I'm gonna pat. I did pat on the first try. I'm not drunk.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right, sir.
A little high maybe,
Here,
but I ain't
put it together,
drunk.
Tilt your head back, look in the sky. Close those eyes for me.
Impossible.
Keep those eyes closed. Left.
It's a clown show. That's your pad, not your tip, dick face. You failed already.
Right.
Pad, not your tip. You failed already.
Left.
That's your pad, not your tip. You're failing. You're failing so much.
Right.
See, that's why the cop keeps touching your finger. He's. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Right.
I squint and close.
You're doing so bad right now, Nick.
Left.
If nothing else, this should serve as a perfect example of why we don't do this, guys.
All right. This one's called modified Romberg balance. Sounds a lot harder than it is. Okay.
Modified Romberg.
So,
Uh-oh.
I want your feet together for me, heels and toes touch like mine, hands at your sides. And I need you to remain in that position until I give you the instructions.
Sounds like a wrestling move, the modified Romberg. He's got him in the modified Romberg.
Close your eyes. You're going to hear me say begin. When you hear me say begin, I want you to remain in that position until you feel that 30 seconds has passed.
Burn, burn.
In your head, not out loud.
I'm sorry. What's he talking about? Is this the Hulksters run in? What do we got going on here? I'm sorry. It was just. Why do they blur?
So tilt my head back, close my eyes, and count to 30.
However you like to do that, you're going to estimate 30 seconds in your head, not out loud. Once you feel you've reached 30 seconds in your head, you're going to bring your head forward, open your eyes, and say stop. That's it. You understand the instructions? Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right, remember, don't start your estimation until you hear me say begin, okay? All right, tilt your head back, close those eyes. Begin.
Who's having a good laugh in the background? Some chicks just having a good old day. Nick's doing fine here. He's got that one down. I don't know. I stopped counting, though, so I guess I don't know about that. That's a long 30 seconds, bro. That's the 30 seconds I've ever heard in my life.
You remember my instructions?
Sorry.
We're going to say stop.
Oh, stop.
All right?
Oh, no, stop.
Very good.
We have to do it together.
No, you're good. We're going to come over here.
The DUI test, the roadside test, is more about following instructions than it is. The actual physical maneuvers are damn near impossible with the following of the instructions. That's for their every little thing he does. Just him forgetting to say stop is incriminating him further. That's why you don't do these. I'll get off it. I'm just saying. This whole thing makes me. Here we go.
What I'm going to do is I put you in 2 handcuffs because you're kind of got some big shoulders there, okay?
You're a big boy. You're a big, meaty bastard.
I'll explain everything to you one step at a time, all right?
Oh, boy.
They're not too tight, are they? Okay. I'm going to lock them so they don't move on you.
They have a locking thing? You got to poke them with the... They come with a little poker?
I'm just going to place you under arrest for DUI. The next part of my investigation is a breath test to determine its alcohol content. Are you willing to provide me a sample of your breath?
No.
Sure.
No! Idiot!
If I don't, what's...
All right, let me explain it to you.
Outcome if I don't?
Let me explain it to you.
If you don't, you go down to the station and give a blood test like you should have did at the beginning before you did all these clown shows.
For the purpose of determining its alcohol content, when you take the test, would you say yes, but now you're asking what happens if you don't? If you refuse to take the test I request of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for the first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended.
Wait, what? Hold on. I'm no criminal justice guy, but you don't... How do you get your license suspended for refusing? Unless it's because he's already failed the rest of the test and he's under arrest for DUI at this point. The cop already said, I'm arresting you for DUI. So maybe it's because of that. But if they were to... There's no way they can just be like, pull him over. Were you drinking tonight, sir? And he says, nope. Step out of the car. Sure, because you do have to do that. Would you like to take these sobriety tests? No, sir. Would you like to take a breathalyzer? No, sir. They cannot suspend your license for that. Maybe if you're eventually proven that you have that you are guilty of driving under the influence. But then at that point, they have to make an assumption. Okay, well, I still smell alcohol on you, so I still think you are. So I'm going to take you in. And then we're going to check you into the station, and we got to fingerprint you, and we got to picture you, and we got to wait, through the system and stuff. And then by the time we get you into the room where we sit you down and we hook up the blood alcohol testalizer machine and we take blood samples and stuff, you may be under the limit by that point, dummy. Without any of this incriminating, I can't touch my finger to my nose stuff.
Previously fined under State Statute 327.35215, which is the DUI, voting statute, for refusing to submit to lawful tests of your breath or in the blood.
You can refuse.
If you refuse to take the test I requested of you, and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you're previously fined under state statute 327.35.
That's why you lawyer up.
Refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath or no blood. You will be committing a misdemeanor in addition to any other penalties which can be imposed by law. Refusal to submit to the test I requested is admissible to evidence in any criminal proceeding. Yeah, you can go ahead and take a look at it now.
I can't hold it. I'm sorry.
I got you.
He can't read that. It's all blurry.
Are you a CDL holder?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
Okay.
He's pissed. He's a grumpy guy. No, sir. He can't even read that.
You understand that, sir? You good?
I'm so slow reader.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. He's got a GED, by the way. Let's not forget that.
Still reading it.
I'm still reading it.
Still reading, boss man.
Boss man. He calls him boss
I
man.
read it to you. Okay.
I'm still reading, man. I'm sorry. I'm still
Listen,
reading, man.
I've read it to you. What it basically says is that if it's the first time you refuse, you'll lose your license for a year. If it's the second or subsequent refusal, so if you refuse in the past, it's going to be an 18-month suspension on your license, and it's an additional charge for it, okay? For refusing. So with that said, I'm going to ask one final time if you're willing to give me a sample of your breath.
May I speak to my legal counsel?
Yes.
Now, when it comes to implied consent, no, you don't get a legal counsel.
What?
There's no legal counsel.
No,
here.
not when it comes to implied consent, no, sir.
What do you mean implied consent? I'm not a lawyer. I don't know what any of that means. I don't know what they're trying to do to this poor fellow right now, but you can always have a lawyer. Always have a lawyer. Even if he says, well, I still want my lawyer. Thank you. Okay. Well, we'll take you in and now you'll talk to your lawyer. I don't know how Florida fucking works with their stupid laws and bullshit down there. They still have weeds criminalized. But what do you mean you can't have your lawyer? You have to take a breathalyzer test or your license is suspended and you can't consult your lawyer. That doesn't sound right. Unless this implied consent thing is because he's already, I don't know. You can always get your lawyer. That's bullshit.
Okay.
Get your lawyer.
Breathalyzer. Okay.
They bullied him into it.
Understand what I'm saying to you?
Yes, sir.
It's up to you.
I can't make a decision.
You can't make a decision.
No, sir. I can't make a decision.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you down to the instrument.
There you go.
Give you the opportunity down there to provide a sample since you're indecisive.
I'm indecisive. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Spread your stance for me.
I'm indecisive. I'm sorry. No is a good answer. Now they're going to check his junk, make sure he ain't packing any heat.
Earplugs.
A lighter? For what? You a weed smoker? Is he a weed smoker? Is Nick a weed smoker?
Wait a second. I know, that's part of procedures. Alright. We're going to walk over here to my side, okay? Sir, just have a seat inside here for me.
There it
As
is.
you step in, okay?
At least he's not being difficult, right? He's using his yes sirs and stuff like that. There he is, brother.
Impaired?
Currently in custody for DUI.
Did he blow? Okay.
We're at that point.
Oh, Hulk's playing with his junk. See, Hulk knows what's up. You got him on a DUI, do you? Did he blow? Huh?
Right now, he's asking if he's willing to blow or not.
Cool. Let me find my lawyer real quick.
Yeah.
Crazy. Sorry.
Hulkamania, baby. Hulk knows what's up. By the way, look how old and sickly Hulk looks. That's not good. I don't like that at all. But yeah, he's got the right idea. DUI, huh? Did he blow? No, sir. He's still debating whether he wants to or not. I see. All right. Let me call my lawyer. Fucking A right.
Sorry about this.
Basically, if he refuses, he's gonna lose his license.
He's got a hot pink phone.
I think that's where we are with it. So if he refuses, he's gonna have the opportunity to go to a driver's license hearing, or he can get a hardship driver's license. If this is his first DUI, then there's methods they could use to reduce the charges. I mean, there's different things that they can do. With your attorney, you should be able to figure all that out.
Yeah, he says his first DUI.
Yeah, he should be.
What was he doing? Was he speeding or what was his deal?
It was move over.
Excuse me?
Move over.
What does move over mean?
That's when the officers are working on the side of the road. You change lanes. He went by us at 51.
Ha!
Yeah, boy.
Cop had somebody pulled over and he didn't switch lanes. It's pretty petty.
So they're taking him over to 49th Street?
We're going to take him to the main station. We're going to give him the opportunity to, I think he's refused, so we're going to give him the opportunity to still provide a breath sample regardless. And then if he still refuses, then he'll just get a DUI citation and then he's going to go to a county jail after that. He's got to spend 8 hours from the time of the arrest.
Where's the main station you're going to?
645 Pierce Street.
Is that downtown?
Yes, sir.
Is that across from the empty park over there?
Yes, sir.
What's going on with those two idiots?
Ha!
She's yelling and screaming. She's very upset. What's
I like that Hulk is handling the situation right now, by the way. Hulkster's in full control right now. He's coming in. He's finding out what's what. What's wrong with these two big mouth assholes over here? Fuck them. He's in the hot. Cops are obviously respecting Hulkster. Yes, sir, brother. I like it.
status?
He says he can't make up his mind right now. He wants to
Yeah,
do samples. So I'm going to take you down to the instrument and give him that opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to have to do that regardless.
You have a driver's
Hulk's gonna go tell that chick to shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up. Hey, bitch, shut your stupid mouth. Shut your stupid whore mouth.
Yeah, it's just
That's what Hulk
standard
said.
procedure here with me. It's always some type of BS drama.
Yeah.
See what he wants to do.
Okay, well, yeah, the officer said he's down at the downtown station across that park where we're going down and feeding all the homeless people down there. I think that's the one right down there. All right, so.
I don't like seeing Hulk.
There's no reason for you to stay up there booking him, and then I'm going to bail him out. That should be it.
I don't like seeing him with a walking stick.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry, what was that,
He's
boss?
got to spend 8 hours in custody.
He's going to be there 8
He's
hours?
got to spend 8 hours. By state law, he's got to spend 8 hours in custody.
Okay, well, he's going to spend 8 hours in custody. And then I'll get him out. Can I talk to him?
Hogan,
Yes?
585, can you come back here real quick?
I can take her in the part of the house.
Hogan. They call him Hogan.
I already trust everything about her. If you trust me.
Just 1 second.
I'm asking 585.
Nick's friends call his dad Hogan. Wouldn't they call him Hulkster, brother? Hey, Hulk, brother. Hulkamania. Hey, Hollywood. I'm just being stupid. I don't know.
Can you talk to him real quick?
Yes? Let him talk to us.
Can you back up so we can talk to him real quick?
I was gonna, yeah, I can do that. I was just gonna get your phone number real quick for him.
And that was so I could get his property.
So he'll be able to call you once he gets down to the county and everything. He'll be able to call you from there. Usually they have a cell phone, but you want him to get your number for him. I'm gonna put it in his property.
Okay. Also, the officer said it'd be 8 hours before he could get
Yes,
bailed
sir.
out. So there's
Minimum
no
8
reason for
hours.
me to go down there and hang around all night.
No, sir. Just wait for our call. Make sure that's on high ring so you don't miss it.
Yeah, so my ass is going back to sleep.
Ah!
He'll get out 10 o'clock.
10?
Yeah, as long as he blows under an 05, he'll get out at 10 o'clock.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'd love to.
Open the door. Open the door.
Nick's scared as shit. He's...
All right, cool.
Why would they cut the camera on that? Come on, that's the best part. We want to see Hulkster giving his kid the 2 cents. You all right there, Bubba? Let me tell you something. You're grounded. Can he still ground his son?
Whatever.
That's Nick's crackhead girlfriend.
And I can't blow that long.
Blow. You gotta blow harder.
Why is she blowing, by the way?
I can blow. Sorry. Google me.
That's as hard as I can blow. Google me. What does that mean? Does that mean we can find videos of you blowing? She looks like a crackhead. Why is she wearing a Dennis Rodman t-shirt from the 1990s? She picked that out of Hulkster's closet. Why is she blowing? Was she driving? Is she underage? Is it illegal to be a passenger in a vehicle drunk? I don't think so. Why are all these people taking breathalyzers and shit? Fucking tell the cops to suck my balls. That's what you need to do.
Like, I was a commissary manager, and I sat with people who did BWI, the boating launch.
What is she talking about?
No, she didn't blow harder.
I can blow harder.
What's it matter? You're not
I
driving.
know how to do this. I'm not dumb.
Consistent.
I'm trying. I have little lungs. Me. It's funny, I know it. I'm telling you, like, you guys are being so I used to work in a prison. I hated everyone. Good. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Big deep breath and blow. Yeah, blow harder and consistent. Keep going.
Like, my lungs are this wide. I don't need that. What am I gonna do with that? Sell out my OnlyFans? Like,
She got an OnlyFans?
I'm not drunk. I'm emotional. I'm sad. Yeah, why are we getting them? Racing. On the bowling booth. Racing all day. I'll do another one.
I like her attitude, by the way. You know, I'll call her a crackhead bitch all I like, but I like the way that she's giving the cops a little bit of grief. Why don't you go fucking worry about the people street racing, dick faces? Why are you making her blow? She wasn't even driving the goddamn car.
I'm not drunk, I'm sad. I used to work at a prison. I was commissary manager.
Stop talking for 2 seconds so you can get your breath because you're not giving a complete sample.
Because it's under the limit and you don't believe me.
No,
yes.
That's not why. If it was
Okay.
under the limit, it would say it was under the limit.
It's just saying she's talking too much.
Ha! I like her attitude.
I can't breathe that deep.
That would be me.
I'm gonna like pass out. If I go to the hospital, you're gonna pay for me to go to the hospital? No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Check my eyes.
Why does it matter? She was a passenger in the truck. This is infuriating. Infuriating.
Double weight, 1.5 times over.
So he was sitting in the car. I couldn't tell, but if he was standing in front of me, I could tell if he was drunk or not by just looking at him. Did he look like he was drunk when you saw him?
Yeah, he didn't do.
Oh, okay.
He didn't do well in the field sobriety exercises.
Okay.
We don't take field sobriety tests. That's why.
And honestly, I don't know what the other officer saw. From what I saw, he didn't do it.
Oh well.
If it's his first DUI, he should be okay.
Yeah, it is.
Other than that time, he damn near killed a guy.
You have to go through a bunch of different steps, and your attorney should be able to take him through those different steps.
Yeah, but he had already started telling me what you had just told me about the hardship license and
Yes.
the DUI school and the whole thing.
Right. He's going to have to jump through a bunch of hoops, and hopefully, your attorney will be able to work through it with him.
Dude, the best thing I ever did was quit drinking. Every problem I've ever had in my life revolves around somebody drinking alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep.
100%.
100%. Nailed it. Agree.
Before Unfortunately, this is all we do all night long. Is take
I don't know how you do it.
junks off the road.
I don't know how you do it, especially with people that keep running their mouths, man. I'd lock them all up.
Ha! Like that loud bitch over there?
Gotta have patience of a saint.
I guess so. I don't know how you do it.
Hulk's pretty chill.
They push your button sometimes.
He's angry, but he's chill.
Just gotta know how far you can get away with it, that's all.
Well, you guys are more than flexible. I know a lot of people that wouldn't pick any of them.
This day and age, we have no choice. We have to remain as professional as possible, and in doing so, you have to be flexible.
We're open because he had to be there at 10. And so...
Been married.
Oh my gosh, couple years. I'm really surprised he was drinking because I was with him at 9 o'clock tonight. He was at my house and we just finished working out. You know, we've been training arms, and then he was going to go pick her up because he had to be there at 10. And so, as we were working out, he said, I just feel really good. I'm not going to drink anything tonight. That's why I was surprised. All of a sudden I get this call that he's getting pulled over for DUI, and the knucklehead screamed to me on the phone. As soon as I heard that, I knew there was a problem. When I heard her attitude.
Ha!
You know, I didn't know if she'd got him in trouble or if he'd been drinking, but I was really surprised.
Hulk's not a fan of his girlfriend, it sounds like. And why is he talking right now? Is he trying to create an alibi for Nick? We were just working on the guns, brother, working arms. And he said, I'm specifically not going to drink tonight because I feel so good. I just got to go pick up my girlfriend. Is that what Hulk's trying to create right now? He shouldn't be talking. This is going to incriminate Nick just as much.
Surprised when you guys said he was drinking.
That's the other officer said he's got alcohol in his breath. So.
Yeah. I went by there at 10 because I had a couple of my friends coming to town. Jason Aldean's DJ was there. And so I went by at 10. I stayed till 11:15. And when I was there, he didn't drink anything in front of me because he was right there DJing. And I was sitting this close next to him. And he didn't, so he must have started drinking after I left.
Shut the fuck up, Hulk.
He must have drank
He's not helping. If he's saying, well, he must have started drinking, well, just don't even acknowledge that, you know. So my son's not a drinker. What are you talking about? He never drinks. He hates alcohol. I've never seen him take a drink in my life. Are you kidding me? That's what you should be saying. I'm surprised you guys think my son is drunk. I have never seen him drink a drop in his life. It's completely out of his character. His girlfriend, not so much. She's a drinker, but not him. That would go into the favor of Nick's story, wouldn't it?
Came up on it, but I didn't. You know,
I want to see her OnlyFans, though.
He tucked his head away from me.
I'm going to look into that.
Yeah.
Eyes usually the window to the world.
Yeah.
I just couldn't figure it out from there.
Yeah.
How are you? Can we help you?
Yeah, I came here to help drive Tana or the other person home.
Oh, they're already gone.
Oh, they're already left?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought she didn't explain that they left tonight.
You guys have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
All right, and before we peace out, I do want to hop on over here. I did do a quick Google, and this is that girl. This is that little crackhead chick that was screaming and hollering when Nick was arrested. Here, that's her. She ain't bad. She cleans up well. She apparently looks like she does have an OnlyFans. We'll all be goddamned. Oh my God, she's a porn star. I'm glad I didn't Google that while we were actually in the video, but holy shit. Nick Hogan's girl is she's in porn. She's got some porn going on out there. If you want to see all of her, it's there. It's there. Look, at the end of the day, I don't think it's appropriate to make fun of people that make mistakes. Everybody fucks up. Everybody deserves the opportunity to fuck up and then to change and you know, fix their life and make better decisions and all of that, right? So I'm not inherently holding it against the Nick that he, you know, completely turned his best friend into a vegetable back in the day. We're past that, right? We let it slide. But now when you go out and now you decide that you want to keep drinking and driving, that becomes a problem. All right. I don't believe that this would be an isolated incident if Nick was drinking and driving. I don't believe that this was, you know, his first time since that time. So it's just drinking and driving pisses me off so bad. And to be a repeat offender like that, I have no sympathy for him. I have no sympathy for him. And thus, we will make fun of him and laugh at him publicly here in this video. But look, I do hope I hope that he gets better, that he does better, and that, you know, he can turn shit around. And I am going to check out his girlfriend's OnlyFans. I'm going to look for that because she's kind of cute in the crackheady kind of way, right? That's all I got for you at this time. Peace, love, and pizza. I am your boy, Seth Grimes. Thanks for hanging out, watching this with me. Just a fun little piece of bonus content. And we'll catch you in the next video, brother.